Hi, this is David Moskowitz here with Membership Academy. I just received a few emails back from members asking about a fixed-term membership site that they weren't quite clear as to what one was or when you should use one. So what I've done is I've actually set up a demo site on the site. It's at membershipacademy/fixed-term, and you can actually visit a live fixed-term membership site. Now what a fixed-term membership site does is it allows you to set up content to be distributed over a set period of time, and the best way to explain this is to give you an example. So let's say, for example, we have a membership site training program that's over a 6 months period. Every month the member will pay for access to a specific module. For example, the first month would be finding a niche. The second month would be setting up their membership site. The third month would be getting traffic to that site. And at the end of the 6 months, they have all the content they need for that training program. Their payment stops, but depending on how you set it up, you could still allow them to have access to that content if you wanted. But at the end of the 6-month period, that ends. That membership site ends, and they no longer get billed for it. So it's a good way to set up a site for a fixed term. Now, the expression that we use for this is called fixed-term membership sites. Russell Brunson, who is a marketing guy online, he coined the term micro-continuity for this. Now, I don't believe that it's true continuity because at some point it does end, and true continuity continues on forever. It's continuous. So this is what we call a fixed-term membership site. It's really good for short training programs. So if you have an ebook, for example, that has 12 chapters and you wanted to give out each of those chapters over a 12-month period and you wanted to set up a new site just to sell that product, this is a real good way to do it. Now, the reason that I'm using Wishlist for these type of sites is the license model with Wishlist is very good for this sort of thing. You can buy a multi-site license and set up, just tons of these little short-term sites in all sorts of different niches or sub-niching your specific category. So let me go ahead and show you this in action here. I'm going to just log in as the first month's member here. So I set up a couple of demo accounts you can try out here. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me access to that first module. So it's going to now display this first module, which is what they would get when they initially sign up for that first month. As you can see, we can't see the next modules. It's just the way I have it set up. If you want, you can have it display all the modules on the top here on the navigation. But for this site, for this setup, I have it hiding those modules. Now let's say, for example, we've paid over the 6-month period. So I'm going to log in as that member. So now we can get access to all the different modules because we've paid for the 6-month period. And so, of course, we get access to that content. So if you're a premium member and you have a question about this model, go ahead and post it to the user forum, and I'll be happy to answer some questions about it. If you are interested in setting up this type of site, I do have a turnkey service now available for premium members and soon to be available for all people. Go ahead and click on the link below this to get access to that, and I can set this up for you. And that will conclude this video. Thank you and good luck with your fixed term membership site.